Hey everybody, Stephanie Young here. This should be part 14 of my Fable 2 Replay for Stroke Recovery series. By the way, if you don't know who I am, I'm a very strong Christian believer, a player of games for most of my life, video games on consoles, the survivor of several strokes that were caused by a rare cerebrovascular disease called moya moya, which started in 2016 when I had a minor stroke, which took my thin, non-dominant right hand side. It mainly just took the hand. I think I probably lost a little bit of I guess willpower and stuff because I stopped getting on the game modding community site, making game mods. I was still making music and stuff then. I stopped being able to compose music after 2019 when I had a series of massive strokes. Because in 2016 I was able to get over most of the stroke damage, just mainly the video game playing on my Xbox 360 with a gamepad controller. In 2019 I had a series of massive strokes which I lost most of my logic processing in my brain. I lost my once dominant left hand, and I stopped being able to draw and physically write because I also lost over 60% of the vision in both my eyes, which kind of warped my vision to be like a tunnel vision, but a fisheye lens, kind of warped and stuff. I can barely see. I'm legally blind. I'm gonna stop chewing my gum in a minute. And today I'm just gonna go back to Fable 2, and I'm gonna try to beat the Tattered Spire. This time I don't have good equipment. It's just like last time I tried to beat the Tattered Spire last year, I think, or maybe early this year. I tried to beat it with without any good weapons or equipment or any potions or anything. I'm just so happy to finally be beating it. Tomorrow's Bible study night. By the way, aside from game modding, I also have completed 3D models from the game project that I created called Project Tokala Realms of Tokala. Let me spit my gum out. By the way, Super Hamster 236 is my husband John. He's asleep now. He's gonna go to work later. He very graciously let me use the Game Pass account so I could stream these old Xbox 360 games onto my computer and my phone. But I mainly just play them on my computer because it's easier. Because I have this little bitty controller here. By the way, I forgot to mention, Happy November, guys! It's the first day of November.
And so our story begins.
Let me continue. So happy first day of November. If you're in the U.S., we're gonna have Thanksgiving, third Thursday of November. There we go. I'm gonna have to make the difficult choice to go to the Spire.
There's no better tattoos than mine.
You're a real minx, aren't you?
Why don't you go lick yourself?
Just with all those properties.
Thank you for your custom.
Push this up thing. The Spire, right there. This is the main quest. I guess I'm going through these because they're opening.
I've seen better adventurers floating down the sewer.
Maybe if you fought better, you wouldn't have so many scars.
I was hoping to get Westcliff developed to deposit all that money to Barnum. I'm glad I'm getting some gold, and I guess that's because I was gone for a while.
Come here and play some real games.
Sorry, guys.
What's that I smell?
I'm feeling very good.
It's you, innit?
I need one of these horrible panic attacks. I hate them. I don't know what.
Garbage.
I hate them. I mean, my heart races really fast for no reason. I feel like really sad, depressed, and lonely. Like nobody loves me. I know, that's all I know.
There you
These
are.
attacks from the devil.
Ready to start your
Satan
glorious
himself.
military career then? Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you?
I'm just gonna get over it.
Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave? I can't remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not.
Goodbye to her father.
That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another
She
one.
wanted to say goodbye to
I'm
him.
sorry, I didn't mean...
I'm sure she
This
did.
isn't like
I
that.
can't remember either.
You'll do great out there.
But I'm sure she said goodbye to him. She loved that man. There's treasure. See, they said, little gold keys have silver keys on them. Gold keys are in Fable 3. Maybe gold keys in this one, but I don't know. Well, I'm gonna be going. There's no turning back. Once you start on this quest here, and there's no turning back. Here's the guy I have to meet. I'm getting distracted, so I have to use my left hand.
Right, no personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons. And no dogs.
Don't worry. I'll look after Furface here.
Yeah, you can't
And your
fight,
stuff as
though.
well.
Yeah, you can't fight. You gotta struggle. They beat you up when you misbehave. I've got myself stuck. I've got her stuck in here. I don't know what
I have no time for this.
stuff. Maybe if I go that way. Oh, she's free now. Let's spit my gum out. I know it's rude. Just to chew gum while I'm doing this. By the way, the strokes in 2019 took so much from me. Yeah, here we go. Once you start this, there's no turning back. It takes like 10 years, I think, in game time, not a real time. But like,
All
I
aboard!
don't know. The Tattered Spire. Yeah, last time I did the Tattered Spire, whenever it was, probably almost a year ago. I love Jesus. I love allegories like
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Oh yeah.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years, been faithful the whole time. If you could see her, you'd understand why. Name's Bob, by the way.
Come on now!
Noise.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
I don't just hear
Come
it.
on now!
I can feel it.
Get a move on!
This place
Come
feels...
on, Get a move on! Get a move on! Get a move, get a move on! Get a move, get a move on! Get a move on! What are you waiting for? Come on now! Get a move on!
This place
What are you
feels
waiting for? Come
wrong.
on now! What are you waiting
Get a move
for?
on!
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Get a move on!
This place feels
Come on now!
wrong.
What are you waiting for?
But you do eventually meet Garth here. He helps you out. He's broken his collar off. They give you this collar.
What is this place?
6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
2019, I lost also.
How is this
my
possible?
short-term memory and
Oh, Kingdom Engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
I lost my reflexes, just about everything, logic processing.
The world outside these marvelous
speech
walls
processing.
is a corrupt, rotting husk.
You're a crust,
Reason
body crust.
is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change.
This guy's evil.
With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable in its perfection.
And he wants to
But
destroy
my will
the world,
alone is not sufficient
recreate it.
for such a monumental task. It is only through your toil,
He's gonna try to
through
create
your
a perfect
labors,
world.
through your conviction,
Can't die.
Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound of the throbbing you feel beneath your feet.
Robbing you feel beneath your-
These sensations will soon be as familiar as your
Yeah, it's like pulsing.
heartbeat.
I feel that the control is
And so long as your heart continues to beat,
a low rumble.
all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Yeah. Project Tokala, Realms of Tokala is what it's called. Tokala found out means talks in Native American names. Revolved the world around.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving.
Yeah.
Right now, you're in the
Tokus is
barracks. You'll eat and sleep here, and the rest of the time you will work, wherever the Commandant assigns you.
There are 6.
Your
There's
job
gonna be 6
is keeping the
playable
scum
races.
building this place in line, and otherwise doing whatever the Commandant tells you without question. When you receive an order, you will obey it immediately.
Texture.
Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program.
Oh, the collar and
The
the
Commandant will explain it to you.
Spire.
Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
Yeah, I gotta report to the Commandant first. And he starts asking me difficult questions like, don't free the prisoner. But you'll try to free the prisoner, because obviously they're suffering. As if you're a good person. Yeah, the Spire ends up being completed eventually, but at the cost of many people's lives and their families.
What are you planning to do with all your dosh when you retire?
It's like Chronicles of Narnia, but in a world. It has like
You ever wonder what Mr. L is going to do with all these poor
It's gonna be a
souls?
good game. It can't be evil like it.
Hey, it's you! We arrived together, remember? How are you settling in?
He dies.
Can you believe they put me on guard duty? On my first day too? I must have impressed someone. Oh, if Lil could see me now. She's always loved the bloke in uniform. Though I don't think she'd like the mask any more than I did. They look properly intimidating, but I can hardly breathe in that thing.
It's so sad that he died. I do like this game, the graphics, I guess they've aged pretty well. Shining Wars looks pretty. For a game made in 2008, it looks pretty good. Oh, there's some dark. You know,
Watch out for this fellow. His name's
saw
Gar.
at the beginning.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Himself. Although he doesn't give me any trouble. Do you? Keeps nice and quiet. Anyway, can't wait to write to Lil. Tell her all about it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Bloody kill you all, yeah. Off with their eyes. Their ear, their eyes. Kill ya!
Spoiler. Realms of Takala, it's not going to be a game where you can be evil. It's geared towards young.
Aren't you on the way to
young
see
adults, older teenagers, because there is violence and even little drinking.
This place just ain't right. You ever noticed how cold the walls are?
Pretty much. But you can't do any crimes or there's no sexual content unlike this games like this. Most games geared towards mature audience. There's gonna be like violence, maybe blood, some blood and stuff, but you can't do bad. Yeah, it's like
My feet are killing me. When's our next tea break?
Plays as an angelic being called the Steward. Helps the fox god Tokus in his fight against the evil dark demon lord Drawkarius.
I am the Commandant. You are Recruit 273. That number is not random. It was assigned to you because I have broken 272 recruits before you. You are nothing more than the next link in the chain. You have been brought here to oversee the reconstruction of the Tattered Spire and to serve Lucian as he sees fit. My job is to ensure the obedience of guards like you. You will do everything I tell you, without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck to activate. This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower, your memories and experiences will be drained away. This will continue until you submit. Perhaps you believe you will resist. Some do at first, a misguided sense of personal honor. You must decide, is your honor really that important to you? Be still. Good. Now, look over there. The Spire has taken 10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious beyond your wildest imaginings. Yet our progress is not a miracle. It is a product of obedience. Let us see how well you have learned. I am going to hit you, and you are going to thank me. Because I tell you to. for your pain. Obey!
That's easy. Thank you.
And once more, thank me. Obey!
That's the only thing I submit to.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Now, beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you? Good. You learn quickly. That will be all.
Yeah, I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be rude. That's an evil thing to be rude. But if he asks me to do something bad, I'm gonna say no. I mean, when Jesus
The Commandant made me talk to a recruit this morning. He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family. I just had a strange... Maybe it's the collar.
Recruit 273, report to the detention center.
All the gold you ever wanted. Please, please listen to me.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
He's gonna die.
Feed us. Help.
Shut
We
it!
have some starving people here.
Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back.
Feed them.
They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry. I'm gonna grab a quick bite. Mmm, tasty food. Yum, yum.
Feed the prisoners are starving. I'm not gonna starve.
They haven't fed me since...
We haven't eaten in
I can't
weeks.
even
I'll
remember.
Let's see the things.
Obey. I command you not to help these men.
Pull the lever. Why? Please.
I can't absorb it.
I'm starving. Help. I'm begging you. Do something. Food. I need food.
Feed us.
They haven't fed me since... I can't even remember.
Lever, so I can have something to eat.
You are now good enough to use the apologize expression.
Still showing some bad things.
Why won't you help us?
We haven't eaten in weeks.
Pull the lever. Food. I need food.
Obey. I command you not to help these men.
Most of my vision, most of my short-term memory, most of my logical processing. You know, I was a singer also. I used to sing and write songs. Would make songs and I would sing it to them. I made a few for Nexus.
The Commandant wants to see you.
Nexus mods on the sound of a character, part of a character called Gilda the Bard, the original one. She eventually got replaced. Gotta go do some. Said I did something evil, but I don't know what I did.
The Commandant's right to keep this one caged. He's dangerous, he is.
It's like at the beginning, the first time I played through this after a series of strokes, I accidentally smashed the boxes when I was trying to kill the beetles at the beginning. When you're smashing the boxes, that's the guy's merchandise, and it's seen as an evil act.
do with all your dosh when you
Marshall will
retire?
help you because he's got his collar taken off. He summoned up enough willpower to take his collar off, so he frees himself eventually after years.
I will make you obey.
But I like to encourage everyone to look.
I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you to be quiet. 268.
Through my conviction, Albion will be transformed.
Those who do not obey can be made to.
The new
But those who
world
cannot
shall be
obey
recognizable
are
as
useless. Take this sword.
all that is required of me is obedience.
Take the sword. You want me to take a sword? Master Cullis, yay.
Now, kill him.
No! I'll obey. I'll work harder.
Obey me, or you will suffer.
I'll kill this guy, though. I'll kill him. This guy.
It's punishment you're after, is it?
Obey. You must kill without mercy.
This half-wit is beyond me. But you I will salvage. 10 seconds.
Obey. Kill him.
Everyone has their breaking point, and I will find yours.
Don't let down your guard, soldier.
Obey. I command you to end this pathetic life.
An unloved task slows the passage of time. An eternity passed within the spire. Each day the great black walls grew. Each dawn grew darker in their shadow, and the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more impossible. Lucien remained behind the great white light, Garth remained hidden, and others like the Commandant appeared, all as brutal and powerful as the first. And slowly, all thought of freedom or the outside world faded.
Oh, that's... Now we're in the last stage of the Tattered Spire. Many years later. So it's a lot of time has passed by.
Oh, go on, you big art hero, you. Oh, I need another hero.
Officer 273, report to the Commandant.
Monster! You'll burn for this, you hear me? You'll burn forever!
Even if you don't know. I'm gonna have to kill attack me. Because he's asking you to kill innocent people like that guy, just wants to see his wife and daughter again. There's no the ability to make them like you, even to marry you.
Construction of the upper tier begins tomorrow. Investigate the construction site now!
Find the missing guard.
You must hurry!
Oh, I gotta go this way. To the construction site. Well, you guys know who I am. You know I'm a strong believer. I want as many volunteers to help us. It's just me and my good friend who's been helping me. He's been working diligently on the game. The Unreal Engine 5, the latest one. He's been helping. I'm so thankful to have one person who's really diligently helped me with that project. And I have made a lot of 3D models, not most of them, but a lot of 3D models, like environmental and even a couple of the races of an animal. I think one animal at least I've made. And I've made dragons. I've made dragons. Made the dragon people race, which are called the Tarl.
You heading to the construction site? Go on then. See you.
Hey, how are you? Have a good day at work. I love you. There we go. This is the darkest quest in the game, I think. You have to just make a lot of tough decisions, like see evil, search body, steal cutlass.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me. But you're no good to either of us with that collar on. There. I've removed it. It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So when trouble comes, it's up to you. The only way out of the Spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself, and let's move.
Commandant is one of those mutant people with like who just looks like Darth Maul.
What in? That's the will user! And he's not wearing the collar! Get him!
Die like a soldier if you're capable of such a thing.
I've survived worse than this.
I will present your head to Lucian.
I'll give up with the description more about who I am.
beautiful.
Don't let your guard down.
We are willing to die.
Don't let yourself down.
Target is back up! Return to your positions! I have a hit! Don't hold back, soldier! I am better trained than you. Don't fight it!
Hoping the episode tomorrow will be better.
Here they come.
And this should be
Sink and destroy!
Spoil.
Excellent hit! We need to report this. without me.
Watch out! You'll have to deal with them alone. There's nothing I can do.
new load of recruits is being brought in. Take a look. Now we need to find the Commandant. You. I should have known you would betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Now, come here. cannot oppose the truth. My death is inconsequential. You are powerless to stop what is to come.
At last. I think it's safe to say you don't need to protect me anymore. We can use this to reach the docks.
Port us back to
Now come on.
wherever. To descend to the docks. And he opened a call escape for me. You know, you can use a call escape to go to the docks. Get out of this place.
Let's get a ship out of here. You will pay for your insolence.
Soldier down.
There's a guy.
Hold fire! Hold fire!
Don't go chasing.
I am free!
A soldier never surrenders.
this world clean of scum like you.
If you want to live, I suggest you all get back on the ship with us. I thought I would never see land again. I thank you for your help. Another friend of yours?
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10 years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible. And Garth, I welcome you too.
Welcome me. You're in my way.
Hammer is at the inn in Rookridge. You should see her. In the meantime, I will inform Garth of our progress. Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
Teresa, she's like my hero. She's the sister of Teresa's the sister of the original hero from Fable 1. First hero in the series. Call him the hero of Oakdale. I've played that one, but I don't like this boring. There's treasure. He has a gift. It's a potential gift.
It's closing time for all shops.
There's gotta be a treasure chest around here. Listen. It's guiding me towards the treasure chest. Maybe I can fall over here. I gotta find I'm getting distracted. I really gotta find
Wow, have you seen this? Could take you right on chocolate.
Please.
I can't see how much gold I have.
Can I please have your autograph? Hiya, Sparrow.
Hi, Sparrow.
If I hold my breath for 30 seconds, I can see funny stuff.
I should be able to get a better title, get a better name. They'll give me more for now. Now points. But she's at Rookridge and Oh yeah, I have to kill a whole bunch of
Don't shoot!
What's that there? Seal?
Get all you like, you stupid! Clean hit!
And once more I stand over the corpse of an enemy. Oh, feels good.
Go back to fighting puppies.
I'm gonna try and heal the doggy. I haven't given him a name in this one. I'm always too late on getting the potion to heal myself. Heal my hero.
Kill her and the bounty is ours. We're very expensive.
Don't let it loose. Sword, then that's to get some more toughness, which goes towards your health bar. You have to have at least enough strength to be tough, to be or health.
Oh!
Yippee!
Yeah!
Hello? You're not from round here, are you?
If I didn't know better. It is you! You old slag! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
I'm not a big fan of your gloves.
Go on!
She's drinking. She's not as
You did it. You rescued Garth. Took your sweet time, all right, but you did it. I never gave up hope. Kind of hard to... Oh, you're going somewhere? I thought you'd be back. Kind of hard to when every day someone's whispering in your head about their vision of the hero's safe return. Honestly, there were a few times there I wanted to smack Teresa. Anyway, welcome back. So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind. I'll find out soon enough myself. We're back in business! I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, you know, our number 3. You should go. You have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back. I missed
There's
you.
a lot of waiting in this
I'm
game.
glad that day that Doc wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before you come to the guild. You'll find the world has changed since you last saw it.
Anyway, I might try to buy this business here. Try. I don't know if we can yet. I don't know if I can buy it. Anyway, tomorrow I'll get around to doing stuff. I'm gonna sing some for you guys to practice singing. Maybe I'll get my voice back. I'll sing. I don't think I've sung this one in a little while. Be thou my vision. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. Not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best all by day or by night, waking or sleeping, thy presence my light. Be thou my wisdom and thou my true word, thou ever with thee and I with thee, Lord. Thou my great Father, I thy true Son, thou in me dwelling and I with thee one.
Test your luck with the fabulous spinner box.
Riches I heed not, nor men's empty praise. Thou my inheritance now and always. Thou and thou only best in my heart. High King of heaven, my treasure thou art. I think I sung that one already, that line. High King of heaven, my victory won. May I reach heaven's joys, O bright heaven's sun. God of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. God of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all. Well, I guess this concludes this episode, guys. Till next time, God bless, have a good Tuesday, have a good rest of the week. God bless you guys, bye. My mouse is broken, it's broken now. Here we go, bye guys.
Don't waste your money on food. Give it to me!
Bye guys. I can't stop the recording because my mouse is broken. I can't move up for some reason. Can't move up. Here we go. Yeah, the tracking is off of my mouse. I gotta get a new mouse.
What's the latest news?
Does anyone know who escaped from the Spire?
It's certainly very mysterious.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really wanted to go, but I can't go. My freaking mouse is broken. I'm sorry. I'm getting frustrated. I can't, when I'm on, for some reason when I'm on the other screen. Also, I'm gonna flip my keyboard up. Yeah, my keyboard being on my mouse really helps it to be good or bad. Bye guys. Sorry for this being long. Marvel episode. There's gotta be some.
Can't win if you don't play. Come on off.
Sorry guys, I'll go down. I will go down on you. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do. My mouse is so messed up, it's so broken. I can't stop. Can't stop this. Can't stop this thing. Jesus help me. I think it's the devil messing me. The devil is. Already stop this recording, guys. I'm so sorry. I want to get out of this recording. So long.
Riches await you in the spinner box.